I'm Owen Altman. I'm with Northern Crops Institute. I'm a processing tech. Going to show you our cracking and dehulling today, and getting beans ready to go, making them into yellow flakes so I can extract them with the extractor. This is our pilot scale mill, 4 floors of it. We're going to use a brake roller for breaking the soybeans and break them up into about 6 or so pieces to break the hulls loose, and then we're going to show different methods of taking the hulls off the rest of the way. And if we do everything right, we're going to have little pieces that are all nice and clean and ready to heat and make into yellow flakes. So our mill, this is call it corrugated, so it breaks up the kernels. It's set to about 80 thousandths of an inch. When I turn this on, we're going to have a lot of noise. We're going to pour our beans through it. We're going to catch them in the bottom pan, all broken up, and we'll show that at the end here. I'm going to close that for now. We should have, if you can see, we got a little bit of fine dust in here from running it through the brake mill there, but the kernels have ended up to be in probably 5 to 6 little pieces. So that's what we do with that part of the equipment. All right, we're at one of our other facilities on campus that we're going to use this ice aspirator. We're going to use it to suck off the hulls that we initially broke up, and the hulls are on them. We got still the fines are in them, and we'll use this to suck those off, and we'll hopefully get nice little kernels when we're all done. The hulls will drop down into the bag out there. The fines will come into the cone and be sitting in there, and the good kernels are going to go, of course, down here, and they're going to end up going straight down into this catch bucket down below. It'll make a little bit of noise, but we'll give it a try here. We'll shut it down and let's see what we get. Pretty nice and clean. Hulls are gone, fines. See how much we got in our catch bucket over here. Most of the hulls and stuff will get sucked off into the bag over there, but this looks like we just got fines and some hulls that came out the back. Like I said, most of the fines and the hulls are going to be over in there because there's a lot more than this. So it did what we wanted. Today we're going to use for our flaking, we're going to use the 2M flat roller mill. And of course we have our catch pan in the bottom, and this mill is set to about 6/1000 of an inch, or like 0.15 millimeters. But it varies by how big the beans you're running, or something like that, is how, and you know, how thin you want your flakes to come out of it. Anyway, I'm going to start it up. It's going to make a lot of noise, so then we'll talk to you after I make some yellow flakes. Here you got nice, pretty good size flakes, very thin. In some cases I'll have to sieve, depending on what the person wants, the fines. You can see some fines on there. If you didn't have the moisture up to that 11.5–12%, you'd get a lot more fines, but just like little flakes.